Finally, Kobe Bryant has come back to my league. Ooh, our chemistry dropped a little bit. That's intense. We're gonna put Luka back in the starting lineup, but for this game, we're gonna bench him. Have him come off the bench.
We are here celebrating our 2K TV wrap party, and we're gonna head into the Triple Threat Park today with two members of Team 2K TV, Danny and John, and one community member, Evans. Welcome back to 2K TV. We are so excited to have you on the show once again. How are you doing today?
Doing good. Thanks for having me back.
In Triple Threat, you can pick your card. So which card and player are you using today? Because this is going to be a good one.
I'm going to be using Invincible LaMelo Ball. That's definitely my favorite card that's came out all year.
So I'll be running with Invincible Giannis, so I can help with any of the other skills that need taken care of in this game.
And I just want no excuses, so I'm running Invincible Wemby.
Let's look at our opponents here. Who do we got? Paul George. Ooh, Kawhi. That's going to be a good defensive team, I'll tell you that.
Yes.
Shy. But yeah.
Okay, this is the first time I've ever seen John make a three. Normally he just stands under the basket. Okay, John.
Man, you have him moving. There is something else seeing someone who knows what they're doing and dribbling with a medal like that.
How many ankles do you think you've taken this year? Hundreds? Thousands?
A lot, especially with the ankle breaker takeover.
When I'm out here playing, I feel like a lot of players use like PG. I do see Duncan a lot. What are some of the cards you see the community running with when you're out here playing?
A lot of Tim Duncan. I think he's one of the best level 40 rewards just because he had on every 6'11". A lot of people run Beasley, Gary Payton, those cards with the fast shots.
Oh yeah, that's
I went to your corner, my bad. Here you go.
Take that.
Yeah.
Good stuff, Danny.
Good pass.
Good pass.
Good defense by Kawhi.
It really is.
Oh!
Doesn't matter though.
Wow.
Ooh, now it's not comfortable.
This Paul George is moving too. Current level 40.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Look at those moves, man. 5.
And our players are wrapped up. Number 24, Kobe Bryant. We're just about ready to get this one started. Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. In this game, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the New Orleans Pelicans. In Coach Dan Van Gundy and Trey Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. He's with us as well. Let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. Davis is out there with Derrick Rose. Then it's Carlos Enzo. Enzo in at the front. And for Los Angeles, Hartman's out there. Bridges to Yoda. There's Bryant. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Anderson in at the point. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one. Here we go. The impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and confident backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Bryant hits the layup into the sweep.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's
Good to have you back, Kobe. Good to have you back.
He takes advantage of him in every way possible.
And Brady lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, right to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Now here's Rose. Orleans moving it around. Clock is at 3. Unsell can't get it to go. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2-3 to start out the game. Davis against Kobe. On the wing. Bryant's got 6 points. Davis
Kevin. Briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Now, we spoke briefly about how critical it is to slow down Paolo Banchero. Coach said he can be a force on offense when he gets him up in the ball.
Look at that block.
The energy and effort from our guys has to be high if we want to contain him. We'll see if that team can contain Banchero out there, guys. Back to you.
Thank you, David. The initial mark. Close it up.
Now that they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that march.
Now here's Davis. Coming in off a 21-point game his last out. That one goes. Count it.
And as long as he retains that great explosion in his legs, their balls will be a factor around the league.
They get it back. That one falls.
They're giving up points on this one. Just too many good looks from in play.
To stand, I'm looking at this Pelicans roster. They've done a great job. Kids off the street and acquiring talent.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Kevin, that anyone's done a better job of putting together a roster so deep and talented. And as you said, they've done it in so many ways. Draft, trade, undrafted guys. Just a tremendous job.
Really something.
And just trying to get some traction offensively.
Yeah, right now, Coach needs to draw up his best play, get some points, and give this team some confidence.
Out there now for the Lakers. Now check in for Victor Wembanyama. Chandler comes in for Kenyon Martin. Martinez checked in for Christian. Subbed in for Iverson.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and continue to score. I'm starting to be concerned that the rim ain't going to survive some of these unsub jams. There's just so much power to his game.
Now here's Bryant. He's got 8. And here's Yao. Smooth. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. Lakers shoot their first free throw foul. The first trip to the square for this one.
You know, he's such a huge figure from a cultural standpoint. And Yao is also someone teammates love playing with because of that easygoing personality.
Now here's Rose. As you can see from his numbers, he's going to keep controlling their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. Here's Bryant. 8-point game. Now the pass to Chandler. And here's Kobe for 3. Second chance effort. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 7 from the field since they've gotten underway. Yes, to Hudson. And foul on the shot. That's his first the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line. Pelicans shoot their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
Some changes for the Lakers. Doherty comes in for Chandler. And Ball subbed in for Bryant. Now, here's Doncic. No scoring in this one. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Ball, the pass to Yao. And New Orleans pushing it up. And there's the ball on Yao. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, the Lakers. They lead by 7. No one near Banchero as he lets it go.
And so far, having trouble converting on the inside.
Doncic against Davis. Doncic passes the out. And finished
Check out Yao doing big man things. I mean, this guy's size makes those openings easy picking.
Davis finds Rose. Here's Hudson. Yes, that's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 3 assists in the game. Here's Ball. That one's in the shot this game. Pelicans trail by 8. Unzel, the pass to Bankera. Shoots over Gordy. And contact. Shots.
We want to keep as many guys fresh as we can.
Gets to the free throw line. All-star game in his second year, and on that team, he has really looked to defend. This guy's future is bright.
Yeah, you can't guard Yao. They have nobody to guard Yao.
There have been quite a few of them.
Wes Unseld is not going to guard Yao, man.
Trailing here by 8. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with good stops to quiet that crowd. That's obviously easier said than done.
Your defense needs to withstand runs from the other side, and that wasn't the case for them.
And here's Rose after Ron Artest hitting the three. To the paint, here's Davis. Davis finishing it off.
Once he gets clear on the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, and there's a
That's how you help free up the
Defensive foul.
Wallace is checked in for the Lakers. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their team.
Now, here's ball. Really averaging almost 6 points a game. And they call too much contact.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
That's just how he plays.
Now into the lineup, your worker.
Yeah, some coaches call that an error of commission. You're giving them up, trying to make something happen. You'll live with a few of those.
Allen Iverson's checked in for ball.
You can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Here's Rose.
That's exactly how you want to utilize Rose at the point guard position. Run him off screens all night long.
On James passes to Iverson. Oh, good on the three.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's Keenan. Still yet to score. And he couldn't do it. It's been a great year.
It's been incredible. Level, the skill level in this league, night in and night out, just continues to get better. We see guys making great leaps. I just don't know where the end of this is going. It just is incredible.
And how lucky are we to get this front row seat? Oh, my goodness.
Every night, we are lucky.
Count it. Yes,
Especially when his teammates are open like that.
So the Lakers call timeout. They're first.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Well, that's the job. Is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
Kobe's checked in for Luka Doncic. Kobe dishes to Gay. That's good. It's Kobe with the assist. And the Lakers lead by 11.
That's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Here's Baker. And change shot. And the shot goes in.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
LA's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Gay outside. Pass to Iverson. Wallace outside. And here is Bryant. Gay passes to Bryant. 6 to shoot. Swings and mid and Bryant's got 10.
That was quick. already out to a double-digit lead.
Yeah, incredible play on both ends of the floor. There may be too big of a gap here.
Close, no good. And that's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of.
Anderson, no luck. Pelicans trailed by 11. Monroe in the corner. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Gay outside. It's rebounded by Enzo. New Orleans has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. They get it again. And that's good. A nice job in the guards as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Gay outside. Stojakovic with it. 23 points for him last game against Golden State. Here's the pass to Keenan. Pass to Enzo. That one, no good. Some solid defense from Gay.
And already they sneak out noticeable aggression and controlling the backcourt. The lead just kind of stepping aside and letting him get the ball.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy.
They have a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game over, and they should take it.
And you give Rose an angle to the rim. That's exactly what's going on. Too quick, too explosive.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Got to admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
First free throw is good. Big good substitution here for the Lakers. Yao checked in for Wallace. Doherty comes in for Rudy Gay. On our test, he's checked in for Stojakovic. And Ball's up in for Kobe.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
With the bucket.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work rate.
Anderson gets it to the
Assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been off.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Our test. That 3 off the mark. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. Here's Baker. Some solid defense from Doherty.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times. And Matador defense, that's really easy shot.
46 points first quarter. Welcome back, Kobe. Welcome back, Kobe.
Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We'll return shortly.
Kobe Bryant. Yes.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, you have to love what they've done offensively after that first period.
Well, you know I'm going to give this coaching staff some credit. What a great game plan they've had. Let's see if this can continue.
Our test is out there, Doherty. Then there's Wembanyama. Then it's Martin. And it's Ball in at the 1 spot. It's the for the Lakers to start the second quarter.
New Orleans foul. Louis Hudson. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Wembanyama looking it over. Pocket 6. Here's our test. And the shot goes in. Artest has got 5 points so far.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Pelicans trail by 15. Passes to Lest. It's Davis on the wing. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 5.
Yes, skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
And Benyama finds Martin. He finished off. Martin is his
best, getting that deep position and putting on the hard hat there and attacking the rim.
Now Davis. 5 points in the game. Escalante. Back to Davis. Good work there as it goes. And that's now 7 points for Davis. We're closing in on 2 minutes play here in the second quarter. Here's Wembanyama. He's coming off a 10-point game against Golden State.
He did a lot of work on the glass as well. He impacted the game on multiple things.
Step back shot. Another one falls for New Orleans.
Oh, good to see that Bankero has attitude that he can't penetrate. Your game has to be multifaceted in the league.
Here's our test. And shot opportunity. It's stolen by Davis. Hudson the pass to Over. Front pass the arc. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama.
And they got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Fires from deep. Bankero grabs the board. And here's Bankero. They'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. It's a 10-point game.
Well, he's got the green light in that situation. They wanted him taking that shot, even if he didn't get it to go.
There's Ball with the 3. Sinks the dribble.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to
Time out. And the ball here, the Pelicans decide to talk it over. There has been, Coach, a lot of talk about how players today are better than ever before. Agree with that? Isn't that the way evolution works? Right?
Kevin, they're bigger, stronger, faster, but everyone builds on the players who came before them, and the guys today would not be where they are without the guys before who laid the foundation.
Chandler's checked in for Dover. Wallace comes in for our test. Rudy Gay's checked in for Martin. And Doncic is subbed in for Ball. And the Pelicans making a change here as well. McCollum's checked in. Gay passes to Wembanyama. McCollum dishes to Bankero. To McCollum, all sorts of time, and the Pelicans miss again.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have not dealt with that.
It's good. And the Lakers lead by 17.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Here's Davis. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Davis has got 7 points here in this quarter. Los Angeles is having trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter. Getting 1 of 5 attempts. Bankero, right side. 3-pointers off the mark. Lakers lead by 15. Wallace finds Chandler. And the 10-point
That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Here's McCollum. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Wembanyama's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Wallace. Wembanyama's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Collum passes to Davis. line tonight. And he can't hit the second. And it's the Lakers. They're on an 11-3 run. And here's Papi from the arc. And he drops it again. 6 points for Victor Wembanyama.
Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's on the run.
Hooked away. Angels with the steal. He dishes it to Gay. Inside. Wembanyama passes to Chandler. Here's Gay. And he's fouled for a bad shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
That's his second personal foul.
Difficult
Second
to
team
guard.
foul.
Skill with his ability to shoot it
At the line
and still
for the
explosive at attacking the rim.
Taking 2
In
shots.
recent history, GA, we've seen some so-called redshirt rookies really thrive in their first season.
Oh, great call, partner. Blake Griffin, Joel Embiid, Chet Holmgren, the latest, were all forced to sit out their first year, but they got to be around the team, soak up as much knowledge as possible, and you can't really argue with the result.
It's Stojakovic. Falls through. He's going to reach out for
Get down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Here's McCollum. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
It's a nice touch around the rim. McCollum makes the most of his opportunities down there.
Martin kicks to Gay. Back to Martin. And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Second team foul. You run up against the team that's just confident offensively, but
Very keen.
The 1-2 punch, as Draymond talks about, man, that is something tough to get by. He thinks. Pelicans pull it in, and stolen by Gay. Back to Iverson. Here's Yao. Good. Second assist. He's got 3 assists now in this one.
So many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best.
Hudson. Rebound by Yao. Yao's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Takes it out to Gay. Back to Martin. Passes it to Stojakovic. Just 5 on the clock. Yao dishes to Stojakovic. Terrific assist.
Well, he knew he had the size advantage to dominate the defense there. Go right at him.
The pass to himself. Here's Keenan. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here.
That's his second personal foul.
Imagination there from Unseld. Sees the play developing and delivers the pass on time and on target.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Victor Wembanyama comes in for Yao. And Bryant in for Rudy Gay.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is keeping it up, I like that shot selection, despite the miss.
Driving in. Martin with the block. He's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans return possession.
Pelicans substitute. Derrick Rose.
Pass to Keenan. The kick out to Rose. Keenan the pass to Monroe. 4 on the clock. That one a tag. To the right. Rose drops in for him. Monroe's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Outside Martin. The kick out to Bryant. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Wembanyama. Offensive rebound. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the ball. He will shoot 2.
Maybe the most tight teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child, and they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
So he gets them both. And so it's Rose bringing it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Timeout call here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
First couple games, we're gonna be real easy with Kobe. There's no reason to overly use him right now. We want to keep our guys energetic as possible. They're gonna get minutes. They're gonna get wins. And we up 20, like it, you know what I'm saying? We're not playing for stats anymore. We're playing for the win. Kobe's the MVP. That's
to the inside.
come on.
Wow, missed opportunity from point blank range.
Rose against Doncic. Over Rose. And Doncic has got 10 points in the game.
He's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive. And there hasn't been anything easy for him.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
To get him easier. Better selection.
Lakers ball.
He's set up for success.
Checking into the weapon.
Artest dishes to Wallace. The three for Doncic. It's rebounded by Unseld. Unseld's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Banchero, that's good. Banchero's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Banchero does a great job of just staying on balance when attacking off the mound.
Wallace kicks to Gordon. They grabbed her on this. Gordon down the scoring column with Gordon. 1 for 2 this game.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
Here's Rose. And it's sent back by Wallace.
And this is why Wallace is an elite level defender. Has a great sense of timing for when to rise up and contest. Each other on D there. Miscommunication. And now he's able to make a pay.
Rose finds Monroe. The 9-foot shot. And it's sent back by Wallace. They retain possession. Monroe's shot is good. 10 points for him.
3
It seems
points.
as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game.
New Orleans will take possession. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. Stolen by Artest. Here we go. Alone. Floats it up for Doncic. Doesn't go that time.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Lakers lead by 22. He lobs it up. And it's Paul's with the win.
Setting the table.
Here's Rose. So as we can
That's the end of the first half. For the score,
Lakers on top. Just dominating this one. 2K Sports. Back in a moment. Los Angeles.
Fans, give a big round of applause.
The 2K Sports halftime show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Shaq is here.
Some incredible work in this one by Kobe Bryant. He had 12 points, 2 assists, and 1 rebound.
What you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
Their offense was clearly superior. They were playing a team.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half.
dive into the second half. We'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. So for New Orleans right now, Rose is out there with Davis. Then there's Hudson. Then there's Carroll. And it's unsolved in the second.
Great finish off contact. Wallace flexing on these guys.
And Carroll outside. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. No good from Hudson.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here the 3-point line. It's Doncic. Pelicans with the rebound. Davis with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Here's Hudson. And it's no mistake on the slam dunk.
Yeah, he's just relentless on the glass. Unsell turning the miss into points because of his activity down low. That's what you love to see from your big guy.
With the bucket.
This is how they get the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there. They're continuing to press you in.
And without question, Derrick Rose is one of the most athletic players the league has ever seen. Right there, reminding us just what he can do. Has been terrific. Their offensive execution.
Has to himself. Lots of room. Big shot off. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. And Artest gets it in. Artest's got 10.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Loads it up for Davis. And that one goes up.
And checking out the stats. Over the last 10 games or so, he's really shown up. Averaging about 16 points, 7 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
Well, this staff loves coaching him, and his teammates love playing with him. He's just an unselfish guy who makes everyone around him better.
Over in the corner, Rose. It's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists tonight.
A sound decision maker with a reliable jump shot. Rose is more than comfortable in catching getting a better here in this second half.
Yeah, they looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting.
Here's Ben Carroll. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Bryant tries Papi. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Stan, isn't it terrific? We're seeing these great stars in the NBA extending their careers more than ever before.
Certainly are, Kevin, and it's great to see. The league keeps getting younger, though. These guys have come into the league earlier. But I think what players have learned, it's not even just the basketball part. It's the strength and conditioning. It's the nutrition. And taking care of themselves better.
And he anticipated the play, and Kobe finished it on the other end.
Davis inside. Iverson cover. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
Well, he's such a competitor at that end of the floor. Never takes a possession off. Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
That's good. Here's Malotto with the assist. Wembanyama's got 12. New Orleans has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Baker with the bucket.
Well, sharp interior passing is so important. The best way to create high percentage buckets.
Pulls up from the corner. Kobe, the pass to Wembanyama. And there's the feed to Iverson. And layups good. Iverson's got 4 points in the quarter.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Davis, the pass to Rose. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Yeah, and after not making any triples in the first half, that's his second since the break.
The Lakers moving the ball around. Bryant's shot is good.
Unable to shut down the middle.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
Well, look, he's picking apart their defense. They need this timeout to figure out how to slow him down.
New Orleans has gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Here's Old. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. New Orleans has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Rejection by Wembanyama. 6 on the shot clock. They double-team McCollum.
And how about the basketball IQ of Chandler? Just knows exactly when to sky and commit to blocking shots.
Here's the three-point line. It's McCollum. And that one hits back out. And here's Chandler, who brings it up for Los Angeles. The offensive rebound. And that one's good by Gay. Gay's got 7 points in the game.
And Gay has great length down on the block there. Fantastic at just jumping on opportunities to score when he's down low.
And here's McCollum for 3. Again, McCollum missing.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option. And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
To the middle. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And Los Angeles guys shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this one. Shots good. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
And also how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Down low. Baker with the bucket. Baker's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, clever as always. You can expect McCollum to spot and exploit those guys.
Here's Chandler. Shooting foul. As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
Free throw,
Second
Chandler.
team foul.
You coach Stan at various levels for
At the
30
line for
years.
2.
How has the transition been to the broadcasting business?
Well, Kevin, it's been great because of people like you and because I'm undefeated.
But you missed the aftermath when there's at least a score sheet. There's a scorecard that says win or loss.
That's a great.
I missed the camaraderie of building toward a result, but I've started to get some of that in broadcasting as I've gotten to know my partners better.
Well, it's great being your partner.
Likewise.
Shot clock at 6. Here's the 40. They recover it. Monroe's shot is good.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Gay outside. Back to Wembanyama. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Jinx it, but he's still perfect
At the line for
from the
Los
field in this
Angeles.
quarter.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Doherty's checked in for Martin. Artest comes in for Peja Stojakovic. Doncic is checked in for Rudy Gay. And ball subbed in for Tyson Chandler.
I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one.
When you're watching Luka Doncic, his offensive creativity is through the roof.
Right wing. Keenan the pass to himself. And a wide open look for McCollum. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Well, he's given himself a chance. 6 shots he's gotten up this quarter, but only able to convert on one of them.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Pelicans pull it in. Monroe's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Well, and after making just 1 triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
And that's an element McCollum brings to their offense. The ability to drain the outside shot. It stretches the defense and makes them keep bodies on the perimeter.
Baker passes to Keenan. It's McCollum on the wing. Passes it to himself. He uses both hands to jam it in. Timeout. This one. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
Timeout called.
Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
Yeah, you have to take a timeout in a situation like this. Stop the bleeding a bit and regroup.
Checked in for New Orleans. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Luka Doncic.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
2 minutes remaining in the third. Bryant dishes to Willis. And no good. The tri-spell continuing for him. Takes a 3. And it's Banchero missing.
Yeah, he's just not himself right now. He's getting decent opportunities like this one, but just failing to convert.
Pelican shooting reasonably well, 45%. It's McCollum on the wing. Off the mark there with a 3-point shot.
They need his offense right now, but his shot is just not falling.
Wallace the pass to Iverson. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Monroe's got 5 rebounds tonight. McCollum outside. No good from outside.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Martin finds Wallace. Iverson outside. The pass to Martin.
You open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Now here's Monroe. He's got 15. Here's Banchero. Nice defense from Wallace. LA has gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. It's good. He's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And not being as aggressive from the 3-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Iverson passes Wallace and foul on the shot.
Wallace, just an unreal defender. An undersized center who blocks shots and pounds the glass like a man.
Free throw for Wallace, and the Pelicans making a change here. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Stolen by Gay. To the inside. Bryant. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. Out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring engine is tremendous, and they shoot lights out with very high accuracy. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, he really just helps tie this team together. They know they can count on him to set them up.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Chandler is out there with Wallace. Then it's Ball. Then there's Rudy Gay. That's Kobe. What if it's Eagle? That's the Laker 5. So, Greg, you played the point.
That's his first.
You played a player. If you had to pick a different position to play, which would it be?
Good question, Kevin. Probably small forward, wing. I'd like to be a fearsome finisher and soar and dunk over everybody.
And the free ball is good. Bargnani's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Kobe, that's for 2. Gay trying to break through. And there's Kobe. He's good on the assist by Ball. Ball's got 4 assists in the game. Pass to Bargnani. That one's not going to go. Chandler with the defensive effort. Here's Bryant. The second effort. His 15th try is a miss. Now 9 for 15 from the floor. Keenan the pass to Winner. And a lot of guys are going so he'll shoot 2. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant. And the first one. And Los Angeles with some changes. Doherty's checked in for Wallace. And Doncic is subbed in for Kobe. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Ball with the bucket.
Offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jump.
To the wing right side. New Orleans moving the ball around. Bargnani passes to Winner. Tyson Chandler grabs the board. Chandler's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And here's Doncic. And Chandler throws it back.
Battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
And the Pelicans miss again.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
The 3 for Doncic. Winners grabs the miss.
Yeah, really unlike him to have this kind of game.
And Chandler sends it down. The pass to Gay. Finished it.
He can't let him get to that launching pad there. You're only asking for trouble.
Pass to Barnett. Here's Tatum. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Well, that's his first 3 here in the second half. Gotta think he'd like a few more of those.
Bargnani passes to Ole. 13 feet away. Keenan's shot is good. Keenan's got 4 points in the quarter.
You guys know I love analytics, but I still like the mid-range, especially when he's taking a shot.
Passes the game. Back to Doncic. Launches it. The Lakers rebound.
Well, they're all over the offensive glass right now, and it's a big reason that they're ahead. Just too many missed threes for him tonight. He must be sharper here down the stretch.
Here's Keenan. He kicks it to Bargnani. And he gets the use of 2 free throws coming up. Something we're used to seeing here in the NBA, Coach. Retired players being critical of the younger generation. What's your assessment?
I think it's unfortunate, Kevin. I really do. I think the approach should more be from the retired players. They should have an appreciation of what they built and really enjoy the accomplishments of the current players. And then on the other hand, the current players need to look back and respect the foundation that those former players built for them.
Offensive rebound. And so Doncic will bring it up for Washington.
efforts from deep.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101. But boy, is it working.
Doncic gets to Doherty. That's good. Assist by Doherty. Doherty's got his third assist on the night. They've been looking at a sick offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pass to Bargnani. Good.
Well, the efficiency is there, but not the volume. He needs to start doing this every trip down the floor to close the gap.
Doncic gets to Doherty. Doncic passes to Doherty. Out to Doncic. Back to Doherty.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
New Orleans gotten off 4 3-quarters in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. McCollum against Doncic. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
What's up? He is starting to turn it on after that slow start.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Lakers checked in. Hey, Coach Van Gundy, what advice would you give to the teams that are rebuilding around their young players?
Well, generally, what I would say is get some veteran leadership, some veteran presence on your team also, so that you have guys that can show the young guys what professionalism is and help them in their adjustment to the NBA.
The right kind of message.
That's a great point. Just having an older guy is not the answer.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Doncic is checked in. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Doncic. Lakers passing it around. Now here's Iverson. Defense is right there. 5 to shoot. That's it. Coming off the assist by Bryant's got his 5th assist in this one. The Pelicans have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. There's Baker. Outside, Davis. It's McCollum on the wing. Rebound by Kobe.
And that is the exact type of opportunity
will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Got a piece of it. Iverson with the ball. Now defended by McCollum. Here's Kobe. The rebound by Baker. Baker's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Cole passes to Bargnani. Tries again, and it's sent back by Bryant.
And I think Kobe saw the shot coming up. And he just elevates and powers in the one-hand.
Textbook. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Kobe. Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
That's McCollum in the corner. It's a very good looking converse. McCollum's got 10 points in just the second half.
Can you even believe this is the same guy? What a difference here in the second half.
Wembanyama finds Doncic. Back to Wembanyama. The shot's good. This is Wembanyama. 18 points for Wembanyama.
Yeah, monster game for Wemby. With the matchup issues he creates, I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Bargnani throws it down.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. And McCollum with the block. Kobe passes to Martin. Out to Doncic. And Wembanyama outside. 4 on the shot clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And it's Martin missing. New Orleans has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Davis, he hooks it again. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th too.
A 3 from Wembanyama. 8 for 11 now as that one does not find the mark. And here's McCollum for 3. Connects from 3-point range.
An outstanding 3-point shot. You got to chase him off the Lakers.
And the Lakers call time here. What a big event for you to limit flopping has had since it was put into place.
Well, I do think we're seeing less theatrics. And there were fines before, but a flop now might impact the game itself. So I'd say it's been a bit of a return.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Chandler's checked in for Wembanyama. Doherty comes in for Kenyon Martin. Rudy Gay's checked in for Kobe. And Ball subbed in for Allen Iverson. Back to Doncic. And that one gets the whistle.
That is determination from Doncic. Pushing his shot through despite some stiff defense.
At the line for Los Angeles, Luka Doncic.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Ole. Passes it to himself. Here's McCollum. The pass to Ole. 6 to shoot. Floats one. Count that bucket.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt. I thought an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. Clinic was put on display here today.
And one thing about this team, they never stop pushing the envelope. Fantastic year already with 65 wins, and tonight making it 66. Very impressive.
And bragging rights between these teams were on the line today, and they put in very good work.
New Orleans.
When you look at the huge impact they had, just a monster game for Wembanyama. Double stack on. He was a
and the all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Wembanyama. He's checked in for Chandler. Martin comes in for Doherty. Peja Stojakovic. He's checked in for Rudy Gay. And Allen Iverson subbed in for Ball. Stojakovic with the 3. Goes back up. And Doncic needs it to go. Doncic has got 30.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
With the bucket.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something to maybe carry over into the next game.
Yeah, a loss seems a little less. You at least feel like you put up a fight, but only a little less.
McCollum with the ball. Pass to Baker. So it's Los Angeles. This one goes never in doubt.
A supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead, it was
Thanks for coming out to today's game. Please drive home safely.
Well, folks,
We'll
that's
see
going to do it
you
for now.
next time.
With Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks, on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
$93 bench points. Let's go. 18 blocks. Oh, one block with a quadruple double. BAUT full.